Hello, I'm Devine. I'm the creator of the Hende Beluga vehicle. You have seen the Hende Beluga beautiful pictures of our conception. And what we are going to do is bring it to market, unlike most supercars that have not been brought to the market. I created Hende Beluga from the Beluga whale. I'm really honored to receive the Top 100 Leaders Award. It goes towards the hearts and minds and spirits of the Zimbabwean people in their creativity and ingenuity. And we are here now to put this aspect and all the technology facets into the development of this vehicle and make it come to life. And we are going to celebrate it with all the people who have participated in making this dream come true. Mom and Dad, when you named me Devine, I know you had great expectations. When you see the Beluga supercar, the realization of our collective dreams, you finally be convinced that you made a very good choice in naming me Devine. When you see the Beluga supercar, you realize the seats are facing each other to give it a social, dimensional experience. That is exactly what the Beluga whale represents. It's a socially adaptable animal in the ocean. It's powerful and it's very friendly to all human species. Thank you so much, Greg Alpen, Max D, CEO, who believed in me and the project that we have put together for the Hende Beluga supercar. And let me tell you about Greg. He has been able to bring thousands of percentages in returns in the stock market. And now he is willing to look towards Zimbabwe and bring wealth to the Zimbabweans. That, to me, is very important and dear to me because most of our people are living in abject poverty, and I truly cherish what he has done for us and believe in this project and making it work.
Well, the reason I'm here and Max D has engaged in acquiring Devine's design ideas and his technology organizational methods to take Zimbabwean brilliance and put it into the supercar. I believe this is going to be the coolest supercar ever developed, and I told Devine that we're backing you primarily because your design ideas are the coolest ever in the history of supercars being built. And every time they're built, you go to these shows and see these cars, and neither the designs or the innovations ever really get to market. We're at a time in history where these design ideas are all coming from Zimbabwe. They're brilliant, and they feature things that you really haven't heard much about, and things that you're going to see in the supercar. Things that breed new kinds of energy forms that are going to run perpetually and be very low cost and not controlled by whole sectors of industry. So that's very exciting, and that's why we backed Devine in this project. And you're going to see the fruits of this labor come alive in this dream, in this car. And you can see it if you look at what's already been developed for the car. You're going to see things just looking at the current demo, the current designs that we're going into our early production of now for late this year. And those designs, those technologies behind those designs are really practical for today's evolving self-driving car. And we want to transform that into delivering to market something, the technologies which are going to be licensable. We're not going to be a manufacturer. Hende Moto is not going to be a manufacturer. We're going to be a design factory of the greatest things that are coming out of that whole field. And you're going to see it in the reflection of what we're doing in Zimbabwe. You're also going to see the ability for us to take all of that, highlight that, and feature that to first Zimbabwe as a way to buy into the equity of our company in Max D. So watch for that in the future. You're going to see the rollout of that coming soon. You're going to see people that are impoverished, people that are below the level of what people should be. People should all have an opportunity to engage in prosperity.
He is going to bring a lot of prosperity, and all that stems from his massive experience in the capital markets for the past 4 decades, and him having looked at Zimbabwe and all its abilities and the talented people of our country to participate in the capital markets is of great importance to me and for all Zimbabweans.
And we have a program rolling out that's so specific and so directly solves those problems for millions of not only Zimbabwean people first, but later indigenous people of all African nations that will participate in the sharing of the equity and the growth of value of this project and the support of its people. So stay tuned for that. You're going to see some amazing developments coming very soon, and the profiteering and the prosperity and abundance created as a result thereof is going to be a monumental achievement of pretty much all humanity. So thanks for tuning in.